Hey there, Ryan here from Interactive Garage. Today in our admin overview, we are going to go over parts packages. So this one's going to be a long one, so grab a cup of coffee and sit back and or maybe get onto your admin while we're doing this together, and we'll start creating some parts packages. So I'm going to transition over and let's just jump right in. So I'm going to log into my Mopar demo account and parts packages right here. So before I click onto that, I'm going to go in, I'm going to go to the store.mopar site, and I'm going to actually show you what it looks like and then show you how to build one. So we'll transition, we'll go store.mopar, go right into the customizer, and knowing I built one of these for a JL. So parts packages, the reason that we built these is instead of having your customer come in and choose go through all the different options that are available for their vehicle, so here's the front bumpers, then they could go in and choose, their side steps or what have you. Parts packages was a way to just kind of get the party started here with one click of a button. So we built these parts packages for Mopar, so it looked like a Warrior. So you'll see that right here, there's 15 products that are put on this vehicle right away based on the parts package that we built. Now, the cool part about this parts package is not only does it just, pre-configure the vehicle with all the products that you want to start and call this that look like a Warrior, is let's say your customer loves this and they love everything about it, but maybe the wheels aren't their jam because although we show this as a red on red, maybe their vehicle doesn't really match that red. So you can go in here and change individual items. So let's see what this wheel was, a 17-inch wheel. So I'm going to go ahead and go to wheels, bronze. Maybe the bronze is the new hot thing, or try a black wheel out. But again, the cool part about this is even changing one or two little aspects or everything, though you can change one or two little pieces or anything you want onto these vehicles, and it won't change the base of the parts package or the majority of the parts package unless the customer wants that changed. So, all right, now let's go back. Another thing. So parts packages, another cool feature. Let's say they just want to click and see a different parts package. So this will say, do you want to remove everything? Or maybe there's some merged products that you want to keep on the vehicle. So we're just going to click the easy one and say yes, remove. So the program will automatically take all the parts off the vehicle. So start from the base vehicle again, and then now put this new parts package up here, which is obviously a totally different look of the vehicle than what that looked like a Warrior was. So again, the neat part about this is, if you want customers to see like what a stage one lift kit, tires and wheels look like, you can build those parts packages to call it like that. Let's go skiing this winter package. You can call it that, and I'm going to show you how to do that, as well as load up the products that you want to see on that vehicle. So we're going to transition back to the admin. And as simple as this is, we're going to create a new parts package. So it's going to start by asking you what vehicle that you want to do. So we're going to keep this the same. We're going to go Jeep. We're going to go four-door. Now this does matter because obviously the 392 has a different hood than the Sahara or, even than the Rubicon. So there are, if you're going to be specific and actually do like the Rubicon hood, and that's part of one of the parts packages that you want, or knowing that it's a 392 that already has a stock lift onto it, those all have, will have a factor into this. So if you do something simple like let's just go with the Sport and pick products that we know only go onto this vehicle. So we're going to package name. Let's go with the one of overlanding. So overlanding weekend edition. So I'm going to save that out. So what would go with an overlanding part? So let's, we know some affiliated accessories, like this overlanding, they have a hood system. I think we even have a category that says overlanding. So let's go there. Might as well put a barbecue grill on this. And, let's put a set of running boards. So again, you're going to build this vehicle up just like a customer would, right? So your customer, or you go in here and you're going to be able to see the products. Do I want this as part of my overlanding package? Or maybe this is more of a rock crawling package. So does the tubular step maybe fit it better? Maybe you're doing this parts package based upon the overall price. So the neat part is you can go ahead and build this vehicle up based upon what you want to be your overlanding package. So we'll keep this simple. We'll do one other thing. So we'll do some side body graphics or body armor. We'll cap it here because I think you all get the idea of this is now our overlanding package. Save the parts package. What this is saying is this package will be applied to all vehicles that it will fit on, right? So again, we've got intelligence built into Interactive Garage that won't allow, like, let's say the solar panel piece. So it has a different piece on the 392 than it does on this Sport. It's got a different part number for their solar piece that goes onto the Rubicon. So that's what I'm saying again. Now this will configure it on all vehicles that will work for those products that we picked. Now you're going to see this Overland Weekend Edition. You can view, and then this will tell you what products that you put onto it. You can either, at any time, if you want to kill that package for one reason or another, you saw where that was, the delete here. Well, let's go ahead and show you. Again, everything is instantaneous. So let's go load that vehicle up. We picked a Sport, but we'll even show you that even if you pick a Sahara, this will work. And again, right there, and before it wasn't there because you hadn't built a parts package, but now that we have, we've got the Overland Weekend Edition. And it loads up all the products for that Overland Weekend Edition. So spend some time on that. You're going to have to do those packages on all the vehicles. Down the road, we are going to do some pre-configured ones based upon what Mopar and their team suggest that you can opt or not. But this is a great way to go in there and kind of build packages based upon what your whether the accessory department or parts manager or whoever wants to kind of, again, get that ball rolling, get the conversation started with the customer, based upon what you and your dealership sell. So any questions, Ryan at Interactive Garage, that's RYAN at interactivegarage, all one word.com. Hit me up with an email and I'll get right back with you. Thanks.